My friends, the state of Bloomington, the state of our city is strong. We are continuing to advance the priorities of our community-based Bloomington Tomorrow Together strategic plan, which has a mission to cultivate an enduring and remarkable community where people want to be.
City leaders, business owners, and community members came together at the Radisson Blu at Mall of America on Friday, March 21st for Bloomington's annual State of the City Address, Best of Bloomington.
The State of the City Address is an annual event, and we do it every year to provide an update on the work going on within the city, talk about some of the notable accomplishments, and to call out the outstanding work that's being done by our neighbors and our nonprofits and our city employees.
Audience participation kicked things off, highlighting students who participated in the annual citywide Bloomington Civics Bee.
My name is Ewan, and my question is, which article of the Constitution spells out the powers of the presidency? A. Article 1, B. Article 2, C. Article 3, or D. Article 4?
I've been doing this for a few years now, and the questions are not easy.
And the correct answer is B. Article 2.
Thank you all for playing. I hope you enjoyed your civics lessons today.
The presentation allowed time for reflection and looked back at all that happened in 2024, including key investments in spaces that preserve our environment and bring people together, business investments and development, state and national recognition for city services, and so much more.
I'm so excited to announce that in February, the city approved its first ever citywide economic development strategic plan.
In addition to featuring groundbreakings, ribbon cuttings, and other business support opportunities, the mayor announced the second year of the Hatch Bloomington Business Pitch Competition.
Hatch is a pitch competition where entrepreneurs pitch their business ideas to a panel of judges and to the public. The top prize is $100,000 and support to open a brick and mortar retail business right here in Bloomington. Congratulations to Grant Wietenheimer and Nick Peterson. They make a killer breakfast sandwich. The opening of their permanent space, a fast casual egg-centric restaurant in the Town and Country Shopping Center at Portland and American Boulevard, is just around the corner. Be on the lookout for the ribbon cutting.
Public safety was another key focus, with police and fire departments outlining new initiatives to strengthen emergency response and community.
One concerning item in our community survey was the fact that the ratings for the availability of affordable quality mental health care declined 15% from 2023. We recognize this is a need in our community. It's a need everywhere, and we are responding. Last year, police, in collaboration with our outstanding public health staff, kicked off the Bloomington Community Brain Health Services Program, which serves residents who are in crisis and post-crisis.
The mayor also recognized the notable neighbors who make Bloomington remarkable.
Let's take a minute to introduce you to some of the innovative, talented, caring people whose contributions make this community special. When we talk about the best of Bloomington, we absolutely need to include our Bloomington schools and our institutions of higher learning.
And finally, Normandale Hills Elementary music teacher Jeff Supfer, the recipient of an Inclusive Educator Award, was recognized and led students and the audience in song.
Find somebody you came with, somebody you know, look them in the eye and say, "You are Bloomington."
You are Bloomington.
You and me, we belong. Jazz hands on this one.